Klee is a character that is known to not be the best. She's squishy, has clunky animations, and has a high stamina consumption playstyle, which, on top of her short stature, makes her more difficult to play. This doesn't mean that Klee is a bad character, but rather that she is an average character with an incredibly high skill ceiling that most people do not want to learn how to play, especially in a game that has characters like Mavuika and Arlecchino who are not only stronger, but also easier to play. Despite this, today is the day that I will sit down and level her anyway. We will build her, learn her animation cancels, and lastly, try to play her in some endgame content, all to answer the question, can Klee still be good in 2025? Let's get started. But before we get into anything, let's expose my awful Klee build and see what exactly we need to do for her. Right now, Klee is currently level 70. I leveled her just enough so that I could take her into Imaginary Theater. Thank you for your services, Klee. Then, we have her on an R5 Favonius Codex, which she 100% stole from my Charlotte, no artifacts, and Talons 111. Yikes. Now, the first thing we can do to fix Klee is to finish leveling her up, which is going to be super easy because I already pre-farmed her drops. So yeah, Klee's boss materials are already here, along with some additional drops that are for another character. All we need to do is spend some Mora. Let's level her up. 100,000 Mora gone. Boom. Level up, and boom, level 80. And we're going to leave her right here for now. If I end up really liking her, I will consider investing a bit more into her in the future, but for now, we're just dipping our toes into the water. Next, we're going to start working on her talents. Unfortunately, Klee is a character whose damage is evenly spread out across all of her talents, which means it's going to be expensive because we need to level all 3 of them. Thankfully, these are slightly pre-farmed. This video has been drafted for over a year now, and I have been passively picking up Klee's books from the battle pass every now and then. We still need 38 more books though, so we have a couple of days of talent book farming ahead of us. And it looks like her books are open today, so let's go ahead and do that. Klee has infiltrated the friendship team solely based on vibes because this is a Klee related video. Also, looks like it was good because there's these cryo enemies. This actually looks horrible. Wait, I don't like this domain. I guess I haven't been here since official. That's crazy. It's almost been a year. Not quite. A little bit less than a year. That was an embarrassing long clear, but that's okay because we're gonna get really good artifacts. Artifacts? We're gonna get really good talent book drops. Yep, I was correct. I was correct. And we go again. This might just be one of the worst domains of all time. Like, that did no damage to the shield. Ow. Wait, that hurt. I really don't want to die, but it might happen. Please. Maybe we should ult with Mizuki. Alright. Oh wait, the Topiary follows you! I didn't know that! Last claim. I wish it was the last. It's just the last for today. Alright, we got a total of 10 books today. We need 28 more books. Starting tomorrow. And also, because this is something that we will need because we're farming her talents, let's also go ahead and farm her boss materials. Let's play Flins. Here we go. This boss used to scare me so bad. Oh Oh my gosh, no freaking way. I have to wait this out, don't I? Well, isn't this boss fun? Ow. Alright. Boom. And we got 3 of the wrong drops. Oh man. I forgot the patch was updating later than usual, which is fine. But I do need to spend my resin. I did not spend my resin before maintenance. I'm so tired. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You know, isn't it? It's like impossible for me to lunar charge, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I just realized. Wow, don't we love superconduct flins? So much fun. Alright, and this is the last claim. Nice. And that is all the farming we can do today. Okay, another day of artifact farming. We are currently using the team of all time because we picked up Nefer. We're gonna try our best with this. It should be fine. Flins can do it. He can do it. Oh, wait. Flins is gonna die. No, no, no. Why is this happening? Bro might need some snacks. Don't worry, Flins. I got you. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay, Klee did 1k damage. 1k? Guys, she's talent level 1. I mean, if that's not evidence that Klee is good, I don't know what would be. Perfect! Alright, let's heal Klee. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what? I think it said that I had enough books. Do I really? I thought I didn't think I had enough yet. Okay, Klee. Well, let's try leveling you up, but first, let's go to the bench. Time to level. And we're done. 999. Maybe at the end of the video, we will make the decision to crown her, but for now, this is good enough. Well, I wasn't expecting to be done with talents yet. I thought I was gonna have a few more days of talent farming, which means we have to focus on other things. Okay, so to play her the way I want to play her, we are going to be borrowing some pieces from some other characters, okay? The plan is, I think we're gonna borrow Wriothesley's weapon. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Klee's not going to be done for a while, so we're just going to pretend that we're putting this on her. We'll put it on her later. And then we need to look for some artifacts. Yay! Maybe we'll see what is the best Klee we can build with whatever the heck I already have. I forgot I have this. This is crazy. We could strongbox. I'm not opposed to strongboxing, but Durin is about to be drip marketed. I'm quite excited for Durin. I don't know what set he needs. I don't think he'll use the Nodcry sets because he's not from Nodcry. So he shouldn't be doing like lunar reactions, I think. So I might want to save all of my stuff for him, but you know, we'll work with what we have. We don't have a good Pyro goblet though, and we don't have a good attack sands either. So that is a little bit of a predicament when it comes to building Klee. Yeah, I think we mostly need to yoink Wriothesley's set, and then we need to find a goblet. We could level this, but there's literally only one good stat. But we don't have a sands. If we use a sands, we have to use this one. And this one kind of sucks. Should we strongbox? We can strongbox. I don't want to strongbox, but I kind of need to. We have to be dedicated for Klee. All right. Durin, I'm so sorry. This is going to affect you. Let's test the waters, okay? Let's do 1 strongbox. If the vibes are bad, I will stop. Okay. We got some sands. We got some goblets. Maybe they'll be good. It's not good. 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 No. 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 I need this. I need this. Okay, wait. That's huge. Ooh! That could be good. And we'll pass on that one. Okay, wait. Guys, my Risley Sands has been offset for years because I can never get an attack sands. Hold up. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, let's level this. I don't have great vibes, but we'll see. Okay, crit damage. Now give me more crit. Okay, energy. Whatever. Crit! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, crit! Okay. We're gonna roll once into each stat. It's one of those. Oh, heck. That's actually worse. No. Okay. Well, not the attack sands of my dreams. How much energy would Klee hypothetically need? Okay, so she doesn't want a lot of energy. So we're cooked. This piece sucks. But we're gonna try to use it, okay? Because it's the best we have. Oh my god, I don't want to steal Risley's stuff. I really don't. Really don't. But I have to. I have to. Equip. Now we need to look for a Pyro goblet. And I don't even have a good Pyro goblet. We can use this one. Alright, what's our ratio? Okay, hold on. We need to give her Risley's weapon. Okay. 58.6, 179. I feel like that's really bad. Alright, my goal is 200 crit damage. We're not there. We could sacrifice some other stats though. Like for example, we could put this on. Now we're at 64. Actually, that's like the perfect amount. Woo! This piece looks good. Let's level this piece. Alright. Attack percent. Now give me crit. Good. Good, good, good. Good! Alright, do it again. Okay. Well, honestly, I'll take it. Okay, what are we at now? 71, 71. Okay, it got worse. Now we need less crit rate, more crit damage. Dude, the sands I already had was just better. Okay, 64, 182. This is looking positive. Okay, this is better. We just need a better sands. All right, you know what? I felt good about that strongbox. Let's do it again. One more. Okay, goblet, attack percent. No, 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 no. Okay, well that sucked. I said one more time, but I'll do it one more time. No, no. Okay. No, 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 no. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a yes. No. Ooh, wait! Wait! Okay. Okay, that looks good. What the hell is going on? This piece is exciting! Too bad we needed a sands, right? Please, please, Hoyo. Out of all the pieces you've given me today, please, please, please make this one be good. Okay? Please. Okay. 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 So
that's a reroll piece. All right, let me show you guys what I've been working on. Here's a list of artifacts that I have that I think would be good reroll pieces. I'm not planning to reroll all of these pieces. A lot of them are listed just because they can be listed. Like, they could be good. So anyway, we are now adding a new piece to my list. Number 64, technically, because we have headers. So artifact number 64 that we can reroll is this lovely piece right here. That is Maréchal Say. That is a circlet. It is crit damage. Stat efficiency, it's 2 out of 4, I would say, right? We would have missed 2, I think, right? We rolled 3 times into attack, but it kind of feels like we missed 5 times. I'm gonna put question marks. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. New note, missed crit 5 times. Okay, there we go. There was nothing else that was that exciting. Like, we have a better flower than this. We could potentially get a better feather. Let's roll this feather as a last ditch effort. Thank you for the crit rate. Okay, energy. Energy. Crit. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. But who needs that? Like, do I want this? I feel like I don't. I'd rather have this. I think what we have right now is the best we can do. What I should be doing is farming Maréchal Say, but I also want to farm the new Nodcry set because my Flynn's build makes me very depressed. I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll actually farm Maréchal Say for Klee. I will. I will. But because I don't want to hate myself, I'm gonna bring Ino instead of Klee. Is this the right domain? I feel like they spawned further back. Am I crazy? She'll see that burst. No. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's an exciting piece. Hello? This could be a new Farina piece, or it could be a new Fischl piece. We can't lose. Literally cannot lose. This is literally the worst freaking... Oh. Oh no. That's not even a Farina upgrade, is it? I feel like my Farina piece is pretty bad though. Look at this. That actually... Oh, it's crit rate. That's not a Farina piece. Okay, well that piece is garbage. What the hell? Do I even want to keep this? This did remind me that I haven't done this patch yet. I mean, the patch came out yesterday, so it's not like I'm late. All right, give me my sanctifying elixir. 42. Could 42 sanctifying elixir and 20 dust of enlightenment change my account? Could that be huge? Would I be like a new person? We made some good progress today, which is good. So Klee is now officially a pretty good work in progress. We have her on a decent weapon, a decent artifact set, and her talents are actually leveled. We are in a good position. This is actually not a bad Klee anymore. Could it be better? Of course. We'll try to make her better, okay? Like, how long has this been? It's been 3 days, okay? That was my Klee after 3 days. So I'll give it a week. We'll try to fix Klee some more, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow than we did today. Now it is time to learn how to actually play Klee, which is going to be the hard part. I honestly don't think I'm mechanically gifted enough to pick it up quickly or fully master it. However, I will try my best. I genuinely want to play Klee to the best of my ability. So let's get into it. It looks like there are 3 major things we need to know. The first is Machine Gun Klee.
Klee has very long, clunky, normal attack animations, and the multipliers for the second and third hits don't make them any more appealing. So ideally, you'd want to use her first attack over and over again, and this is possible with walk canceling. You normal attack, you walk cancel, which resets Klee's animations, and then you normal attack again. And when you put it together, it looks something like this. You can also achieve the same thing by holding W or any directional key, which is apparently how most people recommend doing it. But I accidentally misunderstood the instructions when I first read them, and now I'm used to doing it this way. It also feels more intentional, which I have found makes it easier for me to use Klee's combos. Next is N1C, which is a normal attack followed by a charge attack. You can cancel her charge attack by normal attacking, jumping, or dashing, but you do have to be careful because if you accidentally cancel it too early, you'll lose the stamina and gain none of the damage. N1C is Klee's highest damaging combo, but it does deplete a lot of stamina. And lastly, we have N2C, which combines both machine gun and the N1C combo. You walk cancel 2 normal attacks followed by a charge attack. Doing this enables you to conserve more stamina as well as have a higher probability of getting an explosive spark, which affects her A1 passive that increases her charge attack damage and saves her some stamina, which is huge for Klee. So yeah, over the next few days, I plan to practice playing Klee, and while I do this, I will continue to improve her artifacts. More Klee farming, yay! Are you kidding me? Bro. See guys, this is what C4 would be good for. Ouch. Feathers? No? Okay, nothing good. Oh, the misery. Alright, let's do a daily strongbox. I really don't want to put a whole bunch of pieces into. I mean, we have a lot of pieces, but I don't want to spend them all on Klee, okay? Please, Pyro. I manifested it, but it wasn't good enough. Flower, sands. That sucked. We're doing it again. Alright, another one! Pyro goblet. Ooh, attack. We'll take it. Pyro? Okay, I mean, I guess. No. The strongbox is cursed. What if we had better luck on home turf? Let me see. Okay, one more. I said I was only gonna do one. I've done 3. I have a problem. No. I don't love it, but I'll lock it. Okay, all of those freaking sucked. Please. No. Dude, I'm wasting all of these pieces for no reason. This is like a bad luck day. Literally, not a single good piece. Alright, hear me out. Natlan, Nation of Pyro. It'll give me a Pyro goblet. What is wrong with me? Why am I strongboxing Wada she'll say so much? Okay, no. Oh, it's cooked, guys. Ooh! I mean, that's like a Noel flower. That wasn't really for Klee. Let's try one more. Nod cry. She's 1 crafting bench tall. Final one. Okay, only 1 sands. It's not a good sign. This is the worst day of my life. Alright, only the Maréchaussée ones. No. Oh, this is miserable. A feather. It's freaking garbage. Guys, there's no way. At this rate, Klee might not be getting any better. This might be her peak. I really want to strongbox again. Like, it feels bad to strongbox that much and get nothing.
What if I do one more? If there are no pieces in here, it's a bad day. Physical. Pyro. No crit. That's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good! Alright guys, 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big. That was actually a good strong box. This is pretty good. This is really good. This, once again, it's a Noelle piece. I'm just built to play Noelle or something. Let's spend some resin. Resin spending time. Okay, no. That's not bad. And no. Alright, nothing today. Klee, I'm so sorry. There's not much I seem to be able to do for you. Let's do a daily strong box. Alright, here we go. Defense, defense. No, 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 no. Alright, it's not meant to be. Dude, that is like hundreds of artifacts in the strong box. Hundreds. And we haven't gotten any Klee upgrades. Yay! All on the wrong set. Okay, Noelle piece. Nope. 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 Oh, no, no, it's always Nouvellette. Wait, that's crazy though. Dude, I feel like I'm always getting pieces for the character I don't own. Let's roll. Hurt rate, that's good. EM, that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Crit damage, that's good. Crit damage, that's good. Crit rate, that's good. Dude. Before I started recording, I did do some research into Klee. And in every Klee Farina video I watched, most players had at least 2 of the following: C2 Klee, C2 Farina, and C2 Kazuha. Every player had at least 1, most had 2, and some had all 3. It's not surprising that anyone still playing Klee in 2025 decided to invest in her, but it had me feeling a little nervous for myself because I don't have constellations for any of those characters. But I was honestly so surprised by Klee's damage. Let me show you. I wasn't originally planning on showing you Klee until I felt like I was done, but I unironically think she's so good and I need to show this to you. So here we go, an unofficial and probably scuffed Klee showcase. Let's start with Farina, Chilonin, Bennett, and you play Klee. Okay, he moved. And, oh, 97,000, 84,000, 52,000. Am I crazy? I think that's pretty good. I also took her into the Spiral Abyss so I could practice playing Klee in real combat scenarios. I decided to play her on the first half of floor 12, chamber 1, and I didn't do the other 2 chambers because Vape is not built to deal with these 2 enemies mechanics. So yeah, we went in and we cleared the stage in 61 seconds. Almost a sub-minute clear, which I found to be pretty impressive. And this is when I start to realize that I genuinely enjoy playing Klee. It's super satisfying to animation cancel on her and have everything go my way. Like, look how smooth this transition is from the second to the third enemy. Wow. And there we go. If I had to describe Klee, I would say that she is a glass cannon. She's strong, but she's also very fragile. I think Klee is the squishiest, fully built character on my account, and Farina only makes her even squishier. She's also stamina hungry and very easily staggered. Don't even get me started on this guy. So yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes I'm really happy to be destroying Teyvat as Klee, but other times it's destroying me. So I'm going to continue practicing Klee, and hopefully I'll be better at working around her flaws once I'm done building her. You guys think today will be the day? Will we actually get a good Klee upgrade? I was really hoping that if I strongboxed for Klee, it would just be like really quick and simple, but that's just not the case. Okay. Oh man, I just want an attack sand. Is that too much to ask for? Also guys, this is the week that we are getting our first free limited 5-star constellation. And as some of you guys may know, I was planning on getting Nilou, but I think I've changed my mind. I feel really evil for doing so because I've wanted Nilou constellations for so long. But I think I have to pick Klee. So we're getting 4 of these this year. For the other ones, I want to get C1 Nilou, C1 Hu Tao, and C1 Wander. In the past, I was also considering C1 Baizhu or Shenhe instead of Klee, but now I think I enjoy Klee enough to see myself potentially pulling for her C2 in the future, which means this is a free stepping stone constellation. Hey guys! Tomorrow is Stygian Onslaught Day, which is endgame, but the reason I get excited for it is because it's basically just an artifact farming event. But to be honest, I don't want to farm Maréchaussée. As much as I would love to improve my Klee build and get a little bit more crit damage on her, I also really wish that I was farming the Not Cry set because it's new. I also think it's probably the smart thing for me to do. Every time I go into that domain, I walk out with a new piece for my non-existent Nouvelette and nothing for the character I was actually farming for. And instead of throwing hundreds of pieces into the strongbox looking for the last few pieces I need, I could have just crafted one. And if you're wondering why I didn't craft one and why I'm still not crafting one, it's because I'm going to hold on to them for a little longer. But I promise I'm going to start spending them soon. Let's do one last strongbox. One last strongbox for the boys. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Only 1 sand and 2 goblets. But you know what? It could just be the piece that I need. 39 artifacts down the drain. Oh man, am I really about to claim Klee? Okay, let's claim. I have C1 Klee. If you told me a year ago that Genshin gave us a free limited 5-star constellation and you told me that future me was going to pick Klee, I would tell you that you're a big fat liar. Because there's absolutely no way. But it's real. I'm a Klee! I'm a C1 Klee haver!